armed with an 18-kilogram payload. You can also mention bigger models like the Mersad 1. Originally, it's the Iranian Ababil twin-tail combat and reconnaissance drone with a range of 200 kilometers and that can carry a warhead of 40 to 50 kilograms. Also from Iran, the infamous Shahid 129, 1,600 kilometer range that can fly at 150 kilometers an hour, all the while carrying a 400 kilogram payload. It seems the Iranians are extremely good at reverse engineering. That's how they provided their Lebanese proxy with a derivative of the US-made Beechcraft MQM-107 Streaker. It's like some sort of long-range bomber drone that can carry 250-pound general-purpose bombs at a range of 500 kilometers. But it can also be armed with anti-ship missiles like the Kawsar and Nasser 1. Lastly, we have to talk about the multi-role Mohajer UAV. It has an operational range of up to 500 kilometers. It has 4 slots under the wings and 2 others under the main fuselage meant for air-to-ground missiles or bombs. It is also equipped with electronic countermeasures and radar detection. Additionally, we have evidence of a couple of FPV drones. As you can see, this one targeted an Israeli RPS-42 MHR radar. It is currently unknown how many FPV drones Hezbollah possesses. However, we can estimate multiple hundreds at least, since those are modified commercial drones that are relatively cheap and easy to procure. Now, if they really want to inflict damage, we'll have to look at their more endowed tubes. The bulk of Hezbollah's arsenal consists of short-range and unguided projectiles, mostly Katyusha variants. This part of the arsenal comprises different types of rockets, mainly 107 and 122mm, whose reach ranges from 4 to 40 kilometers, and can carry warheads containing between 10 to 20 kilograms of high explosives or sub-munitions. The 122mm 9M22 Grad type is one of the most popular variants used by Hezbollah today. According to CSIS, Hezbollah has about 40,000 to 80,000 short-range unguided rockets, including the Katyusha variant. They also possess a number of unguided surface-to-surface artillery rockets of the model Falak. This rocket system was developed by Iran in the 1990s. There is the Falak 1 with a range of 10 kilometers and a warhead of 50 kilograms, and the Falak 2 that has a range of 10 kilometers as well, but this model carries a 120 kilogram high explosive warhead. Lastly, Hezbollah artillery units are also equipped with 107mm Fajr 1 multiple rocket launcher systems. The rockets can be fired by the Iranian-made Hasab type launchers, which is strangely similar to the German World War II Neberwerfer. In the end, the Hasab launcher holds up to 12 rockets with a range of 8 to 10 kilometers and 8 kilogram HE warheads. Now, what can we expect Hezbollah to do with all this good stuff? Let's say they plan on carrying out a commando raid on the Meron base, a primary hub for command and control, electronic warfare, and surveillance in the north of Israel. Disclaimer: going commando is always a risky move. We could see waves of drone strikes all across the sector to saturate Israeli air defense capabilities, followed by a second wave, where this time Hezbollah would fire its short-range artillery systems, hypothetically let's say 10 to 20,000 rockets within 24 hours. This will cause massive panic and chaos. At the same time, ATGM will target armored vehicles all around the perimeter of attack and slow down Israel's responsiveness. That's when Hezbollah orders its commando force forward, which could infiltrate Israeli territory through the rugged terrain, but maybe also through tunnels. It is certainly a possibility since they already used tunnels in the past to get inside Israel. For such a mission, they had one special operations unit. The same regiments even released a video where they practiced the storming of an Israeli base, where they're supported by various ATGMs and even mortars. The Meron base is located 7 kilometers from the border on a hilltop. Hezbollah fighters could reach the base within 30 minutes with small, very